Good morning, Unity community. Happy Mother's Day. I'm going to speak to you today about the divine feminine. The divine feminine is a concept. It's a kind of self-exploration that restores a balance to our spiritual practices. To begin, I'm going to share a message from Myrtle Fillmore, the mother of Unity, who said, "It is my great joy to perceive somewhat of the mother side of God, the divine love that never fails." Let's talk more about the mother side of God. I'm going to build on something that Karen Drucker said last Sunday and sang about. She said, "My God is a fee-man." That really struck me. It was like, okay, what does that mean? And I understood her to say that God has no gender. A fee-man, let that sink in. Maybe God is gender fluid, masculine and feminine energies, all of them melding together. Our unity belief is that God is love, both masculine and feminine waves of love. We see that love in our world as grace. Myrtle's son, Lowell Fillmore, a chip off the old mother, said, "Grace is God's love in action." He continued saying, "If I'm in a situation that calls for forgiveness or understanding, then divine love is that gift of grace flowing from me to that person. And likewise, if I find myself in need of forgiveness or understanding, I give myself grace. And I am freed from carrying baggage or resentment or miscommunication." Ancient religious beliefs called the divine feminine a universal energy archetype, representing intuition, nurturing, creation, and deep wisdom, which exists within all of us regardless of gender. We focus today on compassion, collaboration, emotional intelligence, acting as a counterpart to the analytical, action-oriented, divine masculine to create inner and worldly balance. So knowing all these things, let's breathe together. Let's allow the divine feminine to flow freely in us. I am a blessed being, created by the universe. I embrace my destiny and my divine purpose. I allow my divine feminine attributes to shine. With each breath, I allow myself to trust that inner nurturing voice outside the noise of the world. With each breath, I allow myself to trust my emotional intelligence that is telling me to use my inner compassion and empathy when I meet challenging situations. With each breath, I allow myself to honor my own needs for self-care. With each breath, I set boundaries. I treat myself with compassion and respect. I use my artistic expression, my emotional vulnerability, and my receptive qualities to bring new ideas into the world. I envision myself creating communal harmony and healing. I foster community over competition. I allow empathy and working together to be my way to shine the divine grace of the feminine into the world. And I allow myself to awaken to my own power. Come back to earth now with me. to all that beautiful, divine feminine grace. Let's open our eyes to our community around us. Let's begin to understand that the divine feminine is for everyone. It can be embraced by anyone. Maybe she embodies a woman, a moon, a chalice, or a lush garden. Maybe embodying the divine feminine energy looks like prayer to you, or it's feeling the fertile earth beneath your feet. It is yours to create. In this coming week, let's meditate on how we can celebrate the divine feminine energy within us, and especially as a divinity within others. Let's continue moving through grace towards the feminine balance that has been so missing in our world.